Hi YouTube, it's I've got my Benny Hill hat on. It's supposed to fold up like that, but I'm like Benny Hill. Actually, it looks better like that because I just look weird. Do I look like a turnip? Oh yeah, and this is, I don't know if I've shown you this t-shirt, but Smiler bought me it. It's a bit close to the fucking change we can believe in. Yeah, pole shift. Excuse the state of me, I haven't, my face looks a bit straight, I haven't actually washed it since I've only just come through the door. I've been out on a post round, I've been putting lip seal around me, it just looks a bit yellow, it might be the shutter speed. It's 2:30, I finished work about half an hour ago and, God, that's a joke. Raw Mail is fucked. They went in all weekend to clear all the backlog, right? And another load of backlog turned up this morning. It's just like, what is going on? It's all a bit fucked. There's a lot of weird clouds in the sky at the moment. They've been spraying. The sun seemed to come up in the area it should do, and it seems to be in the area it should be at the moment. But Tampa Airport in Florida has closed one of its runways, I think to the 13th of January or something like that, due to the magnetic north moving 10 degrees. Now, I've got a compass here, but you have to keep flicking it to get true magnetic north, and north's over there actually. Look, it's going around now. Hold on. Right, that's where north is. Over there sort of thing. Well, actually no, it's over there, but it sort of moves like that constantly all day. When I was talking about measuring the angle, someone made a point. What I meant by it's not necessarily using true north, by the angle. So if I add this, for argument's sake, it's got north, south, east, west on it, maybe put the north that's fixed, position that towards a fixed object, and then count round and have a look at what degree angle the sun's rising. So if it's rising over here, it would be east, da da da. The best way to do it would be with a compass, as in a fixed compass, not a protractor, is it? No, a protractor. Use a protractor, not a compass, to work out where it lies. But you've got to remember that it does move across the horizon, and it does come higher in the sky. But yeah, true north has moved 10 degrees. Now, the airports are used to a 1 or 2 degree shift. That happens regularly, really, in some respects. But, excuse me, 10 degrees is quite a lot. Quite a lot in the sense of quite serious, really, because it probably would explain why birds have fell out of the sky in Sweden, Italy, America. Fish have died in America. I don't know about fish in other countries. You had the sea freezing as it came in to the beach in Canada not that long ago. We had snow like we haven't had since I've been born, a few weeks back. You've got massive flooding going on in Australia. God, there's been loads of crap that's gone on. Loads of weird phenomenon. Now, the powers that be will blame this on global warming. Now, if I look at the sun today, have a look and see. I'll just look while I'm talking to you. If the sun's active. The sun's getting quite active again. We had a K4 and a K5 2 days ago. No, it's not too bad at the moment. It's quite quiet. There's a couple of new sunspots turned up. Expected to decrease in quiet levels during days 2 and 3, 11th, 12th January, as the high-speed stream subsides. It's supposed to be unsettled today. And it's not unsettled yet. I'm going to look at latest weather. Space weather now. No. Space weather warnings currently in effect. Where is it? God! Space weather warnings currently in effect. God, I've got so many bloody shortcuts. There it is. Let's have a look. No, we had a K4 and a K5 on the 7th of January. We've had electronic flux 2 MeV PK. We've had one today about, an hour ago. So it's quite possible something might happen in the sense of sun. Nothing to worry about. It's starting to get more and more active as time goes on. I'm now going to look at the Not latest earthquakes, where is it? There's a live thing here that tells you what's going on in the world. Emergency disaster information. Oh. There's a couple of earthquakes going on right now. Power outage in America. In the state of Kentucky. A snowstorm in Georgia. Biological hazard in Alcatraz. That was the birds by the looks of it. Snowstorm. Tornadoes. And a volcano is erupting right now in Popocatépetl. I can't bloody pronounce it, I'm crap at pronouncing it. England has got nothing right now. There's an earthquake going on over there as well. But let's have a look at the seismic survey. But it just yeah, it's quite interesting. That's quite busy. Latest earthquakes in the last 7 days. Let's see if there's any major ones. Nothing yet. Fives. There's a 6.4 in Ventura, wherever the fuck that was. Oh, there was 2 yesterday. Where the fuck's Ventura? Ventura. Hold on. Israel. No, not Israel. New Caledonia. Australia. Oh, out to sea. It's like a little island off of Australia. But if the poles were to flip slowly, you'd get strange weather. You'd get loads of weird shit going on. If the poles were to move rapidly, you'd get mass water sort of moving, and you'd get massive earthquakes, etc., etc. So it's quite clear that it isn't moving quickly, but it's moved slowly. Now, the only reason I think that me and my friends are probably a little bit like, about it is because there's a myth that in 2012 another planet comes into our solar system, right? It is a myth, okay? It could be there. I'm kind of hoping it would be there in some respects because it's sorted a lot of problems out. But if I've kind of come to the conclusion that it's probably not there, but I'm still looking out for it. I've still got an open mind about it. But what's happened over the last 3 months in the sense of all around the world with different phenomena and things that have been going on, it just points more to this problem because, you know, we know the poles have flipped in the past. If another body was out there moving in, it would cause that kind of problems. But I would have thought that in order to pull the poles, it'd have to be closer than now. We'd see it. I don't know, logic says to me that it should be near enough the size of the moon by now in order to affect... And depending on the size of it, obviously, but it would need to be closer than what it could perceivably be now in order to affect our electromagnetic pull. Even though the sun affects us, and that's miles away, and if it's the same size... It all depends on the makeup of the planet, but it's not good. I don't know, I'm kind of fed up with everything at the moment. Work is just absolutely fucking dire, right? The busiest time for the company I work for is on the run up to Christmas. So you put a bit of effort in. I worked late, I worked over for them, I come in late the next day, I've done overtime for them, I worked my day off. And it's been constant, I've actually... Before I became a postman, right, and I'm 5'6", and I'm a dress size 14 usually, right? Which, if you're American, that's a dress size 12. But I've always weighed quite a lot for who I am, because I've got quite heavy bones, and I do pick up weight, so I've got more muscle content than fat. I used to weigh 11 stone 4. I now currently weigh 11 stone 7, right? I've lost nearly a stone in weight in the last 6 or 7 weeks, really, because of the amount of fucking work I've had to do. It's just constant constant. And you're so tired when you go and you can't be bothered. I haven't kept fit properly. Okay, admittedly, my blood pressure is 127/72 and my heart rate at resting is 59. So I've not really got any issues when it comes to health and fitness. But, you know, there's certain things you need to do. I'm 38 soon, you know, and things start to sag if you don't keep on top of it. And it's just, you know, I had to clean my kitchen and the bathroom yesterday, and I hadn't cleaned properly for about 3 weeks. I cleaned before Christmas, just before Christmas. I cleaned the house ready for Christmas, and between Christmas and now, I'd cleaned up and I'd done little bits. I cleaned the toilet and a jiff set of things, but I hadn't given it a thorough clean. I gave it a thorough clean yesterday. It's disgusting, really, when you get down to the actual looking at it. Cleaned everything up because I know that Monday to fucking Saturday, I'm too bollocking exhausted to do anything. And, you know, I don't live to work. If I lived to work, I would be using my qualifications that I have in a different way, because I'd be saying yes and going up the ladder. I can't say yes, it's against my morals. So, you know, I can't do that side of it. I'm always going to have a shit job in that respect, because if I don't agree with something, or I think it's against my morals, or I think it's wrong what they're doing, you know, or the company's wrong, I can't enforce it. That's who I am. So I'm kind of stuck in a job where you've always got some bullshit hierarchy above you who's telling you what to do. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm left alone because I do get on with my job and I have an answer for everything. And I do help, and I do work. I've been brought up to care about my work. But I don't work my day off anymore. Time to stick that up their arse. I've got tomorrow off. But I don't want to go to work anymore. You know, there was a stage about 2 weeks ago where I was being sick every morning. My body's trying to tell me that I don't want to go to work. So, you know, there's that. So I've got over that now. I've decided that their problem, not my problem. I go to work. I work 8 hours a day, and after the 8 hours are finished, I come home. I'll do exactly what they instruct me to do within them 8 hours. And if I don't do my job, I don't complete my role by the end of 8 hours, then it's their problem, not mine. And I've managed to sort of cut the stress in half, really, by switching off and not caring when I'm in the building. When I'm out delivering the post, I care about my customers. You know, I've got £100 worth of tips. I've only been doing the job 3 months, so I must be a good postman. Or my customers must think, right? So, you know, that's why I've been a bit whatever. But now I'm just going to vlog more now, because I need to sort of vlog more. Anyway, peace, love and light, and let me know what you think. Okay, bye. Oh, I might have to speed this up because I think I'm at 15 minutes. Oh no, I'm at 14 minutes. I should be okay. Alright, peace, love and light, bye.